If I asked you to think of one exercise that really sucked, what would you say it is? If you're a client of mine, you might say Bulgarian split squats. If you're a CrossFitter, you might say an assault bike. But whoever you are, we can pretty much all agree that burpees suck. There's just something grueling about them. Depending on how explosive you make them, the burpee is typically a combination of a jump squat or a squat and a push-up and a bunch of stuff in between, but they are not fun. For a good portion of last year, I was doing 100 burpees every day as a way to create discipline and start my day off strong. Well, for the month of June last year, I know I'm late to the recap, I decided to do 200 burpees every day. And if you're new to the channel, every month I like to do some sort of physical or mental challenge to keep pushing myself. So if you are not subscribed, subscribe to the channel. I would love to have you as part of the community. But yeah, June was a fun month. Let's get into the recap.
So it's been a few days since I've captured any content. It's been a wild past few days. I am in Salt Lake City, Utah. I was supposed to have about an hour and a half of travel yesterday. That turned into like a 3 to 4 hour travel day just because of a storm that was in the city. So we had to circle around. We didn't have enough fuel. We had to go to Colorado, then come back. So I ended up getting here around 10 p.m.-ish and was just like so tired, so just done with the day. But I got in my burpees. Got in my burpees this morning. Beautiful Salt Lake City, Utah. It's been interesting because I can either like push and have them done with quicker, or I can take my time but take up more of my day. Today was 7 burpees every minute on the minute, so that's a 30-minute for 210. Yeah, we're gonna keep it going. All right, it has been a long 15 days. These past 2 weeks have been wild. So have hit 200 plus burpees every single day except one. This past Saturday, I had a wedding to go to that was at 1:30 p.m. And I woke up in the morning and I was doing a workshop in one of the coaching groups I was in, and I was led to believe that we were gonna be doing a bunch of burpees. So I didn't do any burpees expecting, and I show up and what do you know, that he tricked us and we were doing a marathon. Literally untrained marathon. I got in 16 and a half miles before I had to stop to get ready for the wedding. So I did the 16 and a half. I went to the wedding. Of course, the wedding goes until 10 p.m. and then we go out to a bar after. So I get home at like 2 a.m. and I honestly considered, I was like, should I do this right now? But I had had a couple of drinks. I was completely exhausted. I could barely see straight. And so I consciously made the decision that I was gonna skip that day. So I woke up the next day super sore from my run, from dancing at the wedding, still got them in. I hit a actual marathon yesterday because I decided I didn't finish on Saturday, so why not do it 4 days later? But I hit 200 plus burpees before that, and I'm about to go to the gym and hit my 200 burpees for today. So I'm feeling it, but my biggest takeaway here is my body's so much more capable than I realize, and that I'm built different and I'm a savage. Feeling good. I'm gonna go do these burpees. I'm gonna do them slow because I did a marathon yesterday and I can barely feel my legs today. So I'm gonna probably hit 4 every minute on the minute, and I think that's about 50 minutes of burpees, which I'd rather go slow and steady than just like kill myself and feel awful after. So yeah, challenge accepted, man. Let's get it.
I just can't let you go. Lord knows that I've tried to. You said I was the only one. No one likes being lied to. You made this mess and left me with the pieces. Now I wanna burn all the bridges between us.
This week was pivotal for my life, completely pivotal. Saturday, out of nowhere, find out I'm running 16 and a half miles. Sunday, 205 burpees. Monday, 205 burpees. Tuesday, 205 burpees. Wednesday, 205 burpees. And a freaking marathon. Thursday, 205 burpees the day after a marathon. Friday, 205 burpees 2 days after the marathon. Saturday, in the middle of nowhere, 205 burpees. Tonight is Sunday, and the amazing Miss Amy Patterson, who started out as a client of mine, has seen incredible results in my program and is now a trainer on my team, messages me. She's supposed to be doing 50 burpees a month with me, and she has been crushing it with 100, 130, 150, and she messaged me today with 200. So I was like, there is no way you're gonna push yourself to that level, and I am not. So I just hit 315 burpees. The value of having people in your life that push you, the value of being part of a community who push themselves to be better is absolutely priceless. If you are struggling with your fitness, get around people who are doing big things with their fitness. One of the easiest ways to get out of a rut, to stay consistent, to push yourself beyond what you thought you had, is to get around people who are doing the same. I literally, even 1 year ago, could not imagine the thought of doing a marathon, doing 205 burpees in the same day, and doing 205 burpees every single day after that. I'm just in savage mode. I'm proud of myself. I'm so happy to be surrounded by such amazing people in my life. And legit, bro, if you have people in your life that are holding you back, if you do not have people in your life that are pushing you to the level that you know you're capable of, or maybe you don't even know you're capable of, but there's people who see that in you and you don't have that in your life, find it. It is one of the most valuable things that you can do. All right, I'm gonna go shower, meditate, go to bed, and then we do it all over again tomorrow. Let's get it. Wow. It's a little past 7 a.m. and I woke up this morning just like heavy, so ready for these to be done. And I thought about it, and it's Friday, June 30th. So it's the last day of this challenge. Thank goodness gracious. I will continue doing 100 burpees a day, but 200 is just, it's a lot. It feels like a lot every single day. I'm gonna go crush this out in probably 30 minutes, 7 every minute on the minute. I'm super excited for this to be done, and yeah, let's get it.
Man, that was a challenge. This was honestly one of my favorite challenges I've ever done. I'm a little upset because I did have a day where I did 1,000 burpees in 3 hours, and the clip that I recorded ended up deleting, but I did do an entire video recapping that, so if you're interested in checking that out, you can go to the description to watch that. But wow, I'm very grateful that I completed this challenge. I'm very grateful for the mental and physical stamina and toughness that I built during the month, and honestly, it's a challenge I might do again this year. So if you're not subscribed to the channel, make sure you subscribe. Oh, and guess what? I do these challenges part-time every month, but I'm also a fat loss coach full-time. My goal is to help you become the happiest and healthiest version of you sustainably. And so if you want to learn more about that, you can head over to my Instagram @SkyFit and shoot me a DM. But if you're looking for a quick taste of what we do, we also have our Common Kitchen Upgrades Guide. This guide is going to give you 15 simple swaps that you can make in your kitchen that will help you reduce bloating, increase energy, and yes, lose weight. And it's a really, really good introduction to the approach that our company and our system has to fat loss. So you can check this out in the link in the description. You can grab your copy absolutely free, but I appreciate you for watching. Thank you so much for being here. If there's a challenge idea that you have, something you'd like to see me do, make sure you leave a comment below. But other than that, of course, as always, make sure to eat smart, move more, sleep deep, and be grateful for this moment. I'll see you in the next video.